As the fish closes its mouth, it forces the water it just swallowed to flow over the gills and out from under this flap. This constant flow of water is the key. It is like a river of oxygen passing through the most efficient filter you can imagine. So what are these gills really? If you were to look underneath the operculum, you would see several feather-like arches. These are the gill arches, and they are the foundation of the whole system. There are usually 4 or 5 on each side of the fish's head. Each of these arches is covered in hundreds of incredibly fine, thread-like strands called gill filaments. You can imagine them like the individual bristles on a paintbrush or the thin pages of a very thick book. This design serves a critical purpose. It creates an enormous surface area. If you were to take all the filaments from a single fish and lay them out flat, they would cover a surprisingly large space. More surface area means more space for the fish to come into contact with the water flowing past. And that means more opportunities to capture those precious, scarce molecules of dissolved oxygen. But the real engineering marvel is even smaller and requires us to zoom in even further. Each one of those hundreds of filaments is covered in even smaller structures, like microscopic flaps. These are called lamellae. This is where the real magic happens. The lamellae are the place where oxygen from the water officially enters the fish's body. The walls of these tiny flaps are incredibly thin, often just 1 or 2 cells thick. Inside these paper-thin walls are a network of even tinier blood vessels, known as capillaries. The fish's blood flows through these capillaries, right up against the thin wall of the lamellae.